It's not making any sense. I'm under your influence, and now I'm falling down, 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 down.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to do another best of ShopMissA. A lot. I do have quite a bit, you know, and I was looking back at my previous best of ShopMissAs because we're getting up there. And so I may start to repeat a couple of things, but it's not my fault, okay? Sometimes I forget what I've put in, what I haven't. I don't check back every single one because I think we're now in the 30s or something. I don't got time for that. And, you know, I'm sure that if it's something that was during the earlier stages, we don't remember it anyway. So, and I use them in different ways. So I do have a lot to talk about, a lot of things that I've been loving from ShopMissA. Some things that kind of shocked me a little bit that I loved. I didn't think I would. Things I used in different ways than I thought I would. And then new releases that are actually kicking ass. So if you are interested in that, then let's go ahead and get into it. Everything I talk about in my look, everything about my look, my makeup, what my jewelry is, all that will be down below in the description box. If you ever have questions on that, I always list that in the description boxes. But let's go ahead and deep dive into what I've been loving, and start off with more of the storage typed items that I have been loving. First off is the OKI wooden rack. I originally got 2 of these to hold all of the A2O or A Labs or something like that palettes, the ones that are $10, self-made, you know, over the rainbow, moonstone, all of those. I love every single one of them. They are perfection, completely worth the $10. And yeah, I have every single one. But I only needed one in order to hold them all. I found a way to get them all in there. So I actually used this, this last one that I got for my books that I make, because I buy bare books off of Amazon and I kind of do my stuff with it, what I do, with my spiritual stuff. So I use that to house all of my books. Right now I have basically all of like my tarot and stuff, tarot self-made books and things that I've done that are usually housed in this, and I love it. It's sturdy, it's bamboo, it works. You do have to assemble it yourself, but it's so easy to do, and then it's good to go. And if you want it to be extra durable, you can actually just put some wood glue in and then peg it down, and you know that bitch ain't going nowhere. The next thing are the spice tins. These are magnetic, so you can stick them on your fridge, you know, on anything that you want, on a stove range, if you don't have a spice rack, you know, things like that. We do have these in the kitchen for our spices, but I bought more for my own stuff because, as I've told you guys, I'm very much so into herbology right now, and I have a ton of herbs. I keep calling herb. It's herb, whatever, but I make my own concoctions of things that I smoke at nighttime. I'm a smoker, okay? I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but I like to smoke. I like that. That's just me. So I made a catnip sleep mix that I put in here and a mugwort sleep mix. And the mugwort is more psychedelic, and the catnip is more for like lucid dreaming, but they both essentially help you pass out if you need some. So if you need to, I do have Ambien because I am an insomniac, so I need things like this to help aid, because even the medicine that I take for my insomnia doesn't help me get to sleep. It's that bad. So I found a way to use those, and I can stick them anywhere that's magnetized, and I know. And I also like that these have either the holes in them. You can have holes to like shake stuff out if you want, or you can do the whole thing. These are really, really good. I like those. The next thing is this. Now, I don't know what I think it was skincare. You can put your skincare packets in this. I don't. I actually use this. It usually hangs, because you can hang it. It usually hangs on the side of my wall. That's why it's a little It's a little dirty because it was next to a candle that was burning. But I actually house all of my nail art and stuff is usually in these. So I absolutely love these. You can have them standing or you can have them like all over your walls and give yourself some space. I really, really like that. Depends on if you're like a crafty person or anything like that, spiritual. You know, someone who just has a lot of little odds and ends and bobbits and stuff like that. Those are ridiculously good for them. And another thing that I've been loving, and I didn't before, okay, I put these in the worst of ShopMissA once because the only time I ever got them, I broke them just assembling them. I got two of the smallest ones they have. Usually I get the medium, which I have my stuff in. This is the small to the medium. These are, one, so cute if you want to do anything like a gift basket type of thing. I've shown a lot of times on my channel. Put down some tissue paper, put some ShopMissA items in it, and it's a great little way to gift something to someone. But for me, I've been actually housing herbs and things that I'm waiting to get more jars to put it in. So this, and they stack on top of each other, and they're actually quite durably stacked on top of each other because they have those little knobs. I love that. And the small ones come in way cooler colors than the bigger ones. I don't know why. It kind of irks me, but they do. So I'm happy with that now. The next thing, I have to just say, it's official. The Fly With Me baked eyeshadow palettes, blush highlighter palettes. I don't know. That they call it everything. Multicolored baked eyeshadow, blush, and highlighter. Literally, yes. You can use them as anything. I am going to do, if you guys want, let me know in the comments, another get ready with me using these two palettes to some degree versus these ones that you saw the last week or week before. I do want to do that again. But these are so worth it. They're so worth it. And some of them are a little bit, the color payoff is not that great, but they're baked. So you can use one of, like, any kind of setting spray, any kind of, like, refreshy face mist spray. You can also use AOA's eye makeup, like, locker, that little bottle they got, and use that, and it will make every single color in these just pop. And you can do anything with them. Anything. I mean, they're not just blush, highlighter, eyeshadow. They're eyeliner. You can use them as eyeliner once they're wet. There's so much you can do with these, and I love the different colors. It's not just this. This is more unique to the color scheme of ShopMissA, and I really like it. I really like it. So yeah, these are good to go for me. The next thing that I like that I didn't think that I would were the exfoliating gloves. These were only $1, I believe. I thought that they weren't going to be exfoliating enough. They are. But I went and tried to rip them apart and got this, which I'm going to cut off after the video. But don't rip them apart like me. Cut them because they are only $1. So they are on the cheaper side. So they will unravel if you do that. Even expensive stuff will. It's just a bad habit I have. But these are actually really, really good for daily exfoliating use. It's nothing like tough and grimy, like big grain sugar or salt scrubs, something like that. But it is very exfoliating, and I actually love using these when I'm washing my face in the shower. So I think these are great. I didn't think I was gonna like them, but I do. I love the app by ShopMissA. The next things, I've already put this in the last one. These are the AOA foundation sticks. However, in my last trying new ShopMissA makeup, I tried these in a contour and bronzer type of way, and if you watched that video, you saw that it worked like a charm. This one in Rich, which I think may be their darkest one, which is kind of sad. I hope it's not. But this one worked so well for me as a contour. It like got rid of my double chin. I could chisel my nose. I mean, you guys saw it, and it blended effortlessly. It was very, very nice. I was actually really shocked, and so it's a go in that sense. I use them differently. So now I have almost every color of them, and I use almost every single color of them. So like I said before, they are a little bit of a drier formula, so if you have severely dry skin, I would suggest oiling yourself up before use. But other than that, the wear is so long. It does not break up. I absolutely love them. I love them as foundation, and I love them as contour, and I think that they are perfection. Period. Period. And then another thing that I didn't think I would like, and I actually do, is this astringent drying lotion from So Fresh So Clean. I didn't think that I would like this because this brand I've tried multiple things from. Everything I've ever tried from them, I was like, no. Gross. Bad products. Like, literally will kill you. This is actually really, really good. It's the same thing as the Mario Badescu that you'll find at Ulta. It's the same thing. Works the same, only it's a little bit better. I actually like the calamine sediment that is in the bottom, and it dries quickly, and I use it a lot for my husband on his back, and I mean, damn, does it work. So if it's still on the site, that is definitely a go, and I would purchase that over anything else now at this point. Alright, now I have two more things I want to talk about. One is a serum. The spot correcting serum is bomb too, you guys. I've been working on a spot on my neck from this nasty, right there, from this nasty, horrible, like, I don't even know what it was. It hurt so bad. And I'm a picker. I have trichotillomania, which means I fidget with my hair a lot, braid it, and I'm always like looking at it. I like to pick at people's skin. I like to pick at my skin. It's just a problem I have, a dermatitis or something like that. But anyways, this is a spot corrector for dark spots, and it even says on it for acne scars too. I love this. It works so well. Let's see here. I am right here in the bottle. I'm almost done with this, and I have definitely already seen a drastic change in the dark spots. So I'm good to go with this one. This will be forever in my collection. Love it. And don't we all need it? We all have some kind of spots on our face, you know? We're aging. And the last thing, I've probably mentioned this before, but since it's winter, I'm going to mention it again. The AOA lip scrubber. You need this sucker. It's silicone, so it will not get any bacteria on it. It's super easy to clean. It has a rougher side, and then it has a smoother side. And you can take a lip scrub and, like, because our lips are so chapped right now, so dry during the winter. The cold weather up here in New York and just like the icy breeze, it really cracks your lips. So if you take a really good, like, lip scrub, AOA has them, go at it, get in there really freaking good with these, go from the deep to the fine, and then put on one of their jelly jams. Oh my goodness, your lips will love you through the winter forever. They'll love you in general. It doesn't have to be winter time. I do it all the time. But they are great products. Alright, so that is everything so far that I wanted to share with you. I've been loving from ShopMissA. I haven't made a worst in a while because there hasn't been enough products to talk about that are bad enough. So that's always a plus, right? But hopefully, my fingers crossed that this week at some point my 2 orders that are pretty big will come in, and we'll be seeing more new things to try out. Like I said before, I will list my details, everything that I talked about and showed down below in the description box if you want to check it out. I appreciate so much you guys clicking on my links. It really does help me so much. So thank you. Thank you for watching, and I, of course, will see you guys in the next one.